All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and first, second, and third, man. I want to thank everybody that commented on my last video, showed me a lot of love, man. I appreciate all the appreciation for what I do here, man. I had a moment where I voiced my frustrations when it came to how my biggest video, my biggest video ever on this platform, how the pretty much the monetization was just snatched from me, all because of an error, and no one had to explain themselves. But you can go back and watch that video, man. But I just want to say thank you guys that understand where I'm coming from, man. Your biggest video is like your baby. It's like your new plateau. It's like your new, all right, boom, man, I could do this. This is my best video. This is what I've done. It's give you a ladder. It's like it's like you're going to the gym and you bench press that new weight for the first. Whoo, that's your best ever. You jump your best ever. You run that 40 times. It's your best 40 ever. Or you know what I'm saying? You might have spit your best 16. Whatever it is, it was your best one, and this was my best one. And to have that now marred, really, really bothers me, man. Really bothers me. But we got to keep it moving. At no point do I plan on stopping, man. We're just gonna fight through. We're gonna keep pushing. Speaking of Dallas Cowboys legend, Emmitt Smith has been on the warpath, ladies and gentlemen. To say that he is not happy would be an understatement. All right? Emmitt Smith says, let me get to make sure, because I want to read it. I don't want to misquote him. He said, I'm tired of being sold on what the Cowboys could be. I'm tired. I've had enough of it because I'm more about who the Cowboys really are, who we really are, and who we were. Nobody wants to fight no more. No one wants to fight hard anymore. They want to say, oh, we're the Cowboys. Tell me how good I am. Check out my Instagram post. See me on my podcast. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm everything without doing anything. And everybody patting them on the back. People want to give them so much without doing nothing. And what they're living off of is what happened in the past, not what's going down right now. So pretty much what Emmitt Smith said is, hey, create your own, dog. You can't stop living off what we did. Stop living off the grind, the work, the energy, the hustle, the sacrifice that we put in. You don't get to live off of that. You got to come state your own claim. You want to be known as the Cowboy? You want that shiny star and all of that? We built that, not you. You need to make it better. See, it doesn't matter, and it's just to give an example, it doesn't matter. Let's say I build a $1 billion multimedia business, a multi-billion-dollar media business, right? My kids' job is not to come here and say, "Woo, Daddy left the media business." Hey, no. You don't get to live off daddy work. Your job is to pick up that ball and go further. Or even if you don't make it further, solidify it. Keep it where it's at. At a minimum, at least keep it where it's at. Emmitt Smith wasn't having it. And when you talk about things, and y'all know me, I'm with Emmitt on the podcast crowd. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. And to me, to see Michael Parsons have the edge at during Super Bowl weekend, the whole setup, that's how, even that rubbed me wrong. I get he wasn't playing, obviously. But even that wrong. I'm trying to think of what other companies had a whole setup for what other players had a whole setup for their podcast down there. I'm trying to think. Okay. Anyway, we'll keep going. But that's not all he said. He had something to say about old Jar. He had something to say about old Jar. Where he start at? He said, you lose credibility. If you lose credibility, you're losing respect. You lose respect, you have no honor. At the end of the day, I agree to some level that things have to change. I thought the reason why I was so confident that Mike McCarthy was going to get fired because last year there was a whole lot of talk about, okay, this might be it if it doesn't perform this year. Okay, you're going to accept 12 wins and a playoff berth. You're going to accept the way they got kicked out of the playoff. I mean, dominated. These are Emmitt Smith words. Now, we heard from Michael Irvin. He said all that need to get fired. What you hearing, he said, Emmitt Smith is saying, wait, whoa. When this became the standard. Because when I was playing, it was about championships. It was about competing to win a championship. When did this become the standard? 12 wins and a playoff berth. 12 wins and a playoff berth. When that became the standard. And I'm going to tell you something else. This is the first time, and I know maybe not a lot, but Jerry and Steven got started to feel it a little bit. Because it's the first time I've seen so many Cowboy fans united. And all right, I'm done. All right, like, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Normally by now, Cowboy fans, they started to turn the page. All right, let's look at next year. This season, we still won 12 games. We still we still made it to the playoff. Cowboy fans, majority of Cowboy fans are like, no. When you start to hear guys like Emmitt come out and Mike come out, these are people that live and breathe that Cowboys silver and gold. They live and breathe the star. They love this team. They are passionate about this freaking team because they seen it. They seen where it was when they picked this thing up and they ran that thing and built the dynasty on their back. Emmitt Smith played the entire game with a separated shoulder. These guys was about winning, and it wasn't. They didn't just want to show up. They didn't want to just show up. They was never just happy to be there. They wanted to come through, and they wanted to come to and go through you and anybody that stood in their way to win. So you hear the passion. That's why I get passionate about my videos, because I'm passionate about my team. I know what this team is capable of, and when you're looking at these damn players, you don't see it in their eyes. You don't. And I understand it ain't the same day it was back in their day. It wasn't no social media and all of that. But it's you as a professional, as someone that really wants it. When it's in you, you know to turn that crap off. Hey, I need to lock in right now. I want to lock in right now. We got to go do this. See, and I hope this is hitting these Cowboys players right in the face. I want them to sit there and know that these that the legends don't respect you. They don't respect nothing you're doing. They think you're garbage. They think you're soft. They think you're tired. But you want me to follow a guy that says they were tired in the playoffs compared to a guy that played the whole damn game with a separated shoulder. And then you say, give the guy that's tired a break. Really? So shout out to Emmitt Smith, because I've been saying this, but I was told I was wrong. I was told Christian Bucky, man, give the team a chance, bro. Come on, man, give them a chance, bro. No, because it's not about just winning, right? Like, it's not like, it's about achieving the goal. And if you take steps towards getting to the goal, this team ain't making steps. They are comfortable. You can see the legends are fed up. All of them. The people that really bleed. Jimmy Johnson almost lost his mind during halftime of that game. You look at Michael Irvin go off on them like I've never seen. You hear someone like Emmitt Smith, who's normally a very professional and articulate guy, who normally minces words and very careful about what he say, letting them have it. They need this crop of people need to know this ain't acceptable. It never will be. And I don't care what the name on the back of your jersey is. I'm not riding with you if it ain't about winning. If you're worried about everything else and you ain't producing when it matters most, I ain't got nothing to say to you, homie. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you gotta be great.